Now we discuss an example of synthetic fiber is nylon. This nylon is the first man-made fiber. First ever man-made fiber is nylon. This fiber, nylon, almost replaced silk from all silk fabrics which silk is used. All those things, silk was replaced by nylon, which was the first man-made fiber. Okay, this nylon is made from generally the raw materials like coal, water and air. These are the raw materials of nylon. This nylon mainly it has many properties like it doesn't absorb water, so this, and it is also very strong over natural fibers. These unique properties of nylon made it very popular across the world. Right, now let us look at what is the preparation of nylon. How is it prepared? Nylon is prepared from, as I told you, like chemical substances, petroleum substances. Here nylon is prepared from polymers called polyamide. This polyamide is made from two substances. One is hexamethylene diamide. This is one chemical substance, and second one is adipic acid. These are the two substances using which polyamide is made. This polyamide is a polymer for preparation of nylon. And how from polyamide, how it is prepared? First, these polyamide chips, the pieces of polyamide, first they are melted. Polyamide chips are melted, and these melted chips are forced through spinneret, metal spinneret. What is this spinneret? Spinneret is like a metal plate having a very tiny holes. This spinneret, when polyamide chips is first melted and this molten polyamide chips are passed through spinneret, we get a very fine threads, and these fine threads are then dried, washed, and then they are woven into fabric. This fabric that is obtained from polyamides is very, very strong, and that fiber is called nylon fiber. Now let us see what are the advantages of this nylon. Nylon is very strong fiber, right? It absorbs less or no water, so it is the another very important unique property of nylon. It is very strong, it absorbs less or no water, it is long lasting, it doesn't shrink, and it is, since nylon is made from artificial substances, artificial sources, man-made sources, this is it is a renewable source. It is a renewable source, and it is very cheap compared to natural fibers. These are the different advantages of nylon fiber which made nylon is so unique. Now we will see uses of this nylon fiber. Nylon fiber has a wide range of utility. Nylon fabric are used to make track pants, right? Swimming suits, they're used for nylon ropes are used. Nylon ropes are used for mountain climbers. The people who used to climb mountains use nylon ropes because of the durability. Nylon ropes, since they are very strong, nylon ropes are used for climbing mountains and making parachute, making umbrellas, making tents. Tents are made, toothbrush bristles, etc. are made using nylon. Now, in making each item from nylon, the unique property of nylon is utilized. For example, you see track pants are used made by using nylon, because this nylon absorb very less water. It is written here, you can see nylon absorb very less or no water. That unique property is used making a track pants. Then swimming suits, for the same reason, they are very lightweight, even they are very lightweight, right? Then nylon ropes, because they are very strong, very strong. How strong nylon fiber is, we will discuss an activity and that will help you understanding how strong nylon fiber is. Parachute, to make parachute, that fiber should be very strong and it should withstand with the resistance of air. Next, umbrella, water resistance is mainly used here. Then tens, water resistant tens, toothbrush bristles, right, are made using nylon, right? If any fiber, if it absorbs water on drying, it loses its strength and it becomes very weak and it breaks so easily. But whereas nylon, it absorbs very less water or no water, so that it dries very faster and it lasts so long and it will be very strong. These are the uses of nylon fiber. This nylon at the same time has some disadvantages also. What are the disadvantages of using nylon? Okay, since nylon is obtained from synthetic sources, petroleum products, then it catches fire very easily. So that wearing nylon cloths near the fireworks is very dangerous. To avoid this, if you see generally chefs or the people, those are working near the fire, they wear generally aprons. They wear aprons. That aprons are made up of cotton. Cotton, it catches fire, but it burns, right? That fire can be put off so easily. But when nylon catches fire, if you are working near fire, wearing nylon fabrics, and this nylon catches very easily. And since it is synthetic, what happens on heating? It melts. We discussed it in burning test of synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers generally melt on heating. When synthetic fibers like nylon catches fire, that melts on a body and stick to the body, and because of the high heat, it is very difficult to put off the fire and it causes very severe burn injuries. To avoid this fire accidents caused by nylon fabrics, like especially synthetic fibers, apron made up of cotton is generally worn by different people, right? This is one disadvantage of nylon fiber, like it catches fire so easily. And second one, this nylon fiber is also used to make fishing nets. In earlier days, before the invention of nylon, fishermen used to use cotton, fishing nets made of cotton. But we know the nature of cotton, like you learnt in earlier classes. Cotton is a natural fiber. Natural fiber being cotton, it absorbs more water. When fishing nets are made up of cotton, generally used to catch fishes for fishing purpose, then the cotton first fishing net absorbs more water and it becomes very heavy, and it is difficult for fishermen to carry such huge weights. And also when fishing nets made of cotton is dried, it loses its strength. Cotton loses its strength and breaks so easily. So that in olden days, fishermen had to replace the fishing nets very oftenly, right? But once this nylon was invented, the fishing nets are made of nylon. Nylon absorbs no water or less water, so that it dries very faster, and also it is very long lasting, right? That's why fishing nets nowadays are made by nylon. And let's see, if for example we have umbrella, if it is made of cotton, what happens? Cotton allows water to seep through it, right? The umbrella main purpose is protecting from rain, protecting from water. So if it exposed to water, first thing it absorbs more water, it seeps through water, then it spoils very soon, so it cannot be made. Parachutes, if parachute is made up of natural fibers are relatively weaker than synthetic fibers. The ropes and the cloth of the parachute breaks very easily if it is made up of natural fibers like cotton, whereas nylon is used, which is very strong fiber that avoids the breakage of the cloth or the threads that are used to make parachute. So parachute will be very strong and can be used. It's a long lasting, right? For these various purposes, because of the unique properties of nylon is used very wide range, and it is used to make a large variety of products in our daily life. Now let us discuss how strong is nylon. Till now we discussed in advantages of nylon. It is very strong fiber, very long lasting. This unique property of nylon made it used to make many items like parachutes, climbing ropes, etc. Now let us understand the strength of the nylon by discussing an activity here. This activity which you can do at home. In this activity, first we have to collect some sample of fibers like let's take a cotton fiber, silk fiber, woolen fiber, and nylon. Let's take these different fibers are compared, undergo some tests, and identifying which one is more stronger among all this. You can see cotton, silk, woolen are the natural fibers. Nylon is an artificial fiber like synthetic fiber. Let us compare the strength of these fibers with this activity. In this activity, let us take a stand. This is a stand. To this stand, right, there is a clamp. Now take one by one the sample threads. Let's take cotton. Let's take cotton thread, right? And the condition is whatever the samples we use, cotton, silk, woolen, and nylon, make sure that all these fibers having the same thickness and same length. All these samples of same length and same thickness. These samples are now used one by one to identify the strength of these fibers. First, let us take a cotton fiber. Tie one end of the cotton fiber to the stand here as shown in the picture. Now, let's arrange using the same thread, cotton thread, let's arrange a pan for placing some weights. Now, in this pan, let us place weights one by one of each 10 gram. The weight of each 10 gram, let's place one by one. If I place a 10 gram weight, now let us see whether the cotton thread breaks or it can bear that weight without breaking. Now if it is not breaking, let's add one more 10 gram weight. Let's add one more 10 gram weight till the cotton thread breaks. And let us measure the weight up to which this cotton thread can withstand, can bear it. Let's say it is 3 weights. I have used 10 grams each. So cotton can bear the weight of 30 grams. If more than 30 grams, when you try to place it, the cotton thread may breaks. Let's imagine. Now repeat the same activity with woolen. Woolen may bear some more weight. Let's imagine woolen, for example, if it is weight, one more weight, 40 grams, 10 grams each, so 40 gram. Like that you repeat this activity using silk fiber and also lastly the nylon. If you use nylon, this nylon can bear a very large weights when compared to all the natural fibers that we see here. So this can bear huge weights, a greater weight without breaking. This because of this strength, nylon is used in various cases, right? Now if you compare, see among these nylon is very stronger, right? And now if you compare nylon and a steel wire, of same thickness, nylon is even more stronger than steel. Steel wire will be less stronger than nylon. Okay, you can imagine how strong the nylon is. Because of this unique properties, nylon became very popular across the world and is used to wide range of products are obtained from this nylon.